Hey everyone, I'm Phantom King. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to be diving into Dark Road, Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. Episode 2 is out now, finally. North American version in English. So I'm going to check it out. I'm going to try to see what happens here. You know, little spoiler alert. If any of you haven't seen the first episode of Dark Road yet, definitely encourage you to go see it. Go see what happens. But you know, I'm going to talk about a little bit of where it just left off. So if you haven't seen that yet, don't listen to this right now. We'll come back to this video afterwards. But okay, last we left off, right? Things kind of left on a little bit of a cliffhanger, if you will. We kind of were transported 4 years into the future, and we saw some people died, and Xehanort was just there at a graveyard, being like, "Oh, how could I let this happen?" or something like that. And Ericus was there. He was trying to be like, "Hey, it's gonna be all right, you know." But Xehanort seemed like he was gonna go on some kind of journey, some kind of soul searching, you know, some way to kind of reconcile with what happened to his friends, I guess. We don't really know who it was that died necessarily. You could assume it might be some of the party members that we have in the game, but you never know. It could be some of the upperclassmen that they never found, or maybe they found them and they were too late. But anyway, let's see what happens next. Okay, Destiny Islands, huh? Is this from before, or... Yeah, this is definitely a flashback kind of before again. Never really thought about who I was. Not until I began to wonder who others were. Day after day, I spend my time with the same classmates, the same classroom. Days are peaceful and a little boring, but they're also familiar and comfortable. Even so, my new life is just like the old. Wow. Different world. Same days playing out over and over again. Wow, so he's kind of a little bored here. He's like, "Hey guys, I left Destiny Islands for something a little more interesting, and I'm kind of feeling a little same here. Left the island behind to come here, and yet..." Maybe it's not about the place, maybe it's about me. How I engage with others. How we influence one another in the world around us. Wow, he's getting pretty deep here. Maybe that's what shapes our hearts and who we are, and who we will become. All kinds of things can influence the growth of a heart. Change can come from anywhere, from the smallest, simplest thing, from light, from darkness. So too, the presence of darkness. Well guys, we're back in Wonderland here. They should be here by now. What? You're late all the time. Fashionably late. As you. Being watched. Oh. I'm heartless, or they're friends? Well, I'm assuming this is back before the 4-year time jump. Oh, the Cheshire Cat, of course. Was brilliant, and the slithy toad. Cheshire Cat's always a fun time, right? Who are you? He's the Cheshire Cat, don't you know? man, you scared me. No point in waiting around for your friends to arrive. Yeah, how did you know we're waiting for our friends? How did he know? He knows a lot of things. No one seems to know how. Do you know where they are? They're under a lock, and of course a key, too. Well, it's a good thing they have key blades. Unlock any door, right? What or where? The answer will be here rather soon. Yeah, he says that and then a Heartless shows up and we have to fight it, right? Really gone this time? What do you mean? Me? Yeah, me too. Oh, that might be our answer. Oh, the card guards, huh? More intruders. Not good to cause a ruckus in Her Majesty's kingdom, you know. We're just looking for our friends. Not that that would matter. Of course they don't listen to reason. Looks like they're a little saved here. Wait, where's your heads? Of course. So no card guard fight. Yeah, off the hook for now. Exactly. More intruders, he said. Must have run into people who looked like us before. Dad said our friends were under lock and key, and those soldiers were talking about a trial. Gotta be where they are. Ah. So their other pals ran into the queen, huh? Seems like this world has its own weird set of rules. Yeah, and we know where to go now. Got some battles here. Oh, not the sleep, come on. Oh, come on. Alright, there we go. Okay, here we go. Another cutscene. Your Majesty, loyal subjects, the trial has begun. Okay, there we go. There's Herman Bragi and what was her name again? Vor, Bragi, and Hermod. Prisoners at the bar charged with trespassing, willfully disturbing Her Majesty's peace. I'll own up to trespassing, but that's it. Anything, you're fighting the monsters to try and keep the peace. You confess to a far more serious crime. You mean fighting monsters? But that's the only way. Everything you see obeys my rules and follows my ways. Everything? People, this place, even the monsters? Of course. That's crazy. The queen up to her old tricks again, huh? There's no winning with her. Oh, Eric is about to go in there and try to bust some heads. What exactly are you planning to do? Isn't it obvious I'm gonna save them? By attacking these people? Remember, we have to respect this world's order. Of course, the world order. Eric is, looking a little reckless like Sora here. I don't waste any more time standing around here. What are you smiling about? Let's go. Time for your sentence. That sentence is guilty. Of course. She's gonna say off with their heads, right? Objection. Eric objects. Because she says so. He says, what right do you have? Man, Xehanort's just like, that don't sound right to me. Dang, Eric is calling her out. See, all power here is my power. Now enough of this insolence, off with their heads, of course. You knew that was coming. Hard card battle, man. That was the plan. We'll just have to win it now. Great. What I do best. Oh. Presence of darkness, huh? Uh-oh. Got a heartless here. You don't have to add. Of course you can use the keyblade. You've been found guilty, so the trial is over. Yeah, he's like, I'm out. Man, that lady gotta calm down. Uh-oh, Bragi. Bragi's in trouble. Right, we gotta take this thing down. Level 32, jeez. Gotta be careful with this. Oh boy. Alright, he's not that tough. Let's keep an eye on health here. Oh, nice, heal. Okay, everyone's safe now. Glad you're okay. Whatever, it wasn't too bad. Just never thought we'd have to deal with something like that. I guess. I mean, it was tough, but we weren't in any real danger. I'm not talking about the Heartless. You're not? But aren't they the enemy? Yeah, that's what we learned in class. Ramon's right, it's not that simple. What are you guys talking about? Threat's stronger than any Heartless. The darkness in people's hearts. Yeah, he sensed that darkness the Queen had, right? That's what drives the Queen of Hearts to rule with fear. But if that's the way of this world, then maybe it's not our place to say if it's right or wrong. We can't just go around challenging what we think is bad. So that's why you didn't put up a fight. You didn't have a choice. Hey guys, you think the upperclassmen were caught in a similar situation? If they were and they realized their hands were tied, maybe they got captured too, or worse. What do you think? Xehanort? Yeah, what does Xehanort think? Alright, what were we talking about? Man, he was just off daydreaming. Or deep in thought, right? Missing wielders. We assumed the Heartless were responsible, but instead it might be someone touched by darkness. That's not good. Oh. Oh, what is this? Union Cross flashback, what? Darkness can hide anywhere. Even inside someone. Is Xehanort remembering stuff that happened in Union Cross? Darkness could hide anywhere, even inside someone. Yeah, because when he woke up in the first episode, he seemed like he kind of had the memories or dreams about the events of Union Cross, somehow. So it definitely seems like he had some weird dreams, so he knows kind of something. How did you... Me? Darkness can hide anywhere. Right, look at that queen. She believes people respect her power, even though it's obvious they live in fear. That's the kind of delusion that might force our hand down the line. Even so, I still believe in the light in people's hearts. Me too. For now, let's keep searching for the upperclassmen. Yeah, we should focus on our mission. Hope we don't get sidetracked again. You're gonna jinx it. Hey, you okay? I'm fine. What did they do that was so bad, huh? Can't you show some mercy? You're just a bully who rules with fear. Oh, Xehanort caught that, right? The darkness that seeped out. I wonder, could darkness burrow so deep into someone's heart that they don't even know it's there? That's a scary thought. Could you turn your Keyblade on a being that has no idea what they've become? I don't know. And Xehanort gets deep. Wow. One day we might have to decide. What are you two whispering about? Well, just whether or not we should stick around here. There's a chance the others were put on a trial just like us. I think we should try to find out more before we leave. Even though we might run into trouble again? Hey, why don't we split up? A few of us can stay behind while the rest of us go on to the next world. Ooh. Where are they going next? We'll stay. Just the two of you? Yeah, better to keep a low profile. Huh. Is something wrong? You tell me. Maybe I'll keep you company till you do. Well, what do you say? Okay. I'm gonna stick with Erd. Blizzard magic's pretty good. Oh, next time I promise. I kind of feel like I should have picked War now. See you guys later. Be safe. Okay. Fairy Reaper. That was. Oh, we got a cutscene. 4 years later again. What? Are we like... Are we gonna jump back and forth 4 years later? Your Majesty, the trial has begun. So this is after... this is after Xehanort left the graveyard, presumably? Prisoner at the bar is charged with trespassing, again, and willfully disturbing Her Majesty's peace. How dare you trespass in my kingdom? Who are you? You don't remember me? Well, he did get a little bit of a haircut there. I knew it. Oh, there's that darkness again. What's he gonna do about it? Presence of darkness end. Next episode. The purpose of the journey. Wait, that's it? Wait, we didn't even get to quest 40 yet. Complete up to quest 40 to prepare for the next big update. Wow. That's it? Wow. Well, let's just see real quick. Yeah, that was pretty short in terms of cutscenes. I mean, the first episode was definitely felt like it had a lot more detail. So it seems like Xehanort is going around the worlds kind of searching for darkness? Or is he trying to like snuff out the darkness, or is he kind of just looking to experiment with darkness? Yeah, this is definitely getting pretty interesting. So I think I'm gonna end off the video here. I don't think there's any more cutscenes after this. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the story so far. This second episode, Presence of Darkness. Seems like they went to Alice's world in Wonderland. We saw the Queen of Hearts had darkness. They all saw it, and it seems like 4 years later, Xehanort decided, hey, I'm gonna go back there and see about the darkness that lady had in that world. Not really sure what he's planning to do. This is obviously before he met the Master of Masters and got his black coat and everything, and I don't know if this is actually his tour of the worlds or not, but yeah, I'm definitely interested to see what happens next. So tune in next time. I'm Phantom King. See you next episode.